Over the last few weeks, we've been speaking with our clients in the technology and digital C-suite about how the COVID-19 pandemic has hit their organisations and their challenges and priorities as they move out of the initial response phase. Here are 5 learnings. Firstly, in this extraordinary time of crisis, most of the technology and digital teams in their businesses have really risen to the challenge, doing remarkable things, be it ramping up tenfold the number of staff who can work from home in a matter of days, to finding truly innovative solutions to seemingly impossible business and customer challenges. This has been a time of intense collaboration, ingenuity, and just bloody hard work at scale. Second, organisations have been forced not just to implement new technologies and ways of working, but to ensure adoption as there is no alternative. And in that regard, all of our leaders describe more positive change happening in digital in the last 3 weeks than in the last 3 years. Thirdly, they don't need expensive management consultancies to do costly and lengthy assessments about where they're at with digital. Their company's digital capabilities and maturity have been laid bare and are obvious now to both their staff and customers alike. Fourthly, digital leaders who have actually been delivering modernisation to their organisations have been vindicated through their team's adaptability and readiness to respond to this crisis. For all organisations, now is the time to double down on digital capability and accelerating new ways of working. Fifthly, people will work from home more. Our thinking around locations and office space can and should change in terms of why and where we need physical locations. And companies will be reviewing whether they need expensive city prestige premises. And our imagination for where our future hires come from can and should broaden significantly, widening the catchment for talent. And finally, organisations have proved to themselves that they can move quicker, be more decisive, and deliver at a different velocity. And so the question now is, how do we make some of this stick? As we move beyond the intensity of the initial crisis and incident response mode, we need to be intentional about what ways of working, platforms, and culture we want to become the new normal.